Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. What will, I believe, be the last post-commentated episode. We have all of the keys from Raleigh's area now, so we can unlock the cannon and blast our way up to his freaking balloon. I don't know, I guess I was having trouble figuring out what I was supposed to do, but dropping into the hole, that does kind of make the most sense there, buddy. But anyway, up to his, why did I say balloon? It's a blimp, that's what it is. But, or an airship? I don't know. Anyway, it's time for the boss battle with Raleigh.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
Alright. Well, spoiler alert, I have some issues with this fight, so expect some cuts. When I first started the fight, I just couldn't quite remember the pattern and what I was supposed to do, and then I went ahead and I had some issues on my jumps after that, but I'll show you the first run here before I die, and then we'll start worrying about cutting. Obviously, the most annoying thing is once you, I don't know how I didn't hit him there. Once you die, you're in here without your horseshoes, so every time after that is a one-hit kill, which is bullcrap. But yeah, I kind of figured out the pattern there, and I was like, okay, you should stop now. And then I didn't remember what the lights meant, so that was hit number 1. And I was like, oh, right. I have to... I don't know why I was trying to hit him. I got hit there, and then wasn't able to take advantage of that. So it's like... it was just bad play on my part. First I forgot what things were, and then I just started playing really badly. So here I was at a 1 hit, but I'm like, well, he's half health. I can do this. But that's not going to be the case. There's something to be said for making him jump twice on the same platform so that it wears his pattern out. However, it leaves you in that situation where you can't get to him. So I started thinking, well, I need to plan this better and try to, you know, not go all the way across the platform so that he jumps twice on it, and then figure out how many jumps that's going to be. So it should be this one, right? Yeah. I was feeling pretty good about my my chances here. But I didn't remember this part. Oh boy. Alright. Cutting ahead. Yep, he jumped one more time than I was expecting there. I thought, oh, he's going to be ready. Nope. Not in the slightest. And that's when I was like, frick this, I'm going to go get a horseshoe. Alright, so halfway through the battle again here. I got that extra hit in the bank. Feeling much better about the pattern and all that. Should be here. Yeah. So we really only need to hit him, I think, one more time. That's how close we were, which is sad, but... now, this part... double jumping is kind of a hindrance here. And there you go.
You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You'll see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
In case we ever want to do those time challenges, but maybe in a stream sometime. I don't know. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in seeing, like at the end of the game, if I go back and do the time challenges on a...
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Alright. Be heading off to Mesa City, and the second half of this episode will be getting into the first area.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boom town.
Sly Cooper in Sunset Snake Eyes. Alright, so we have to make our way into Mesa City, but the level getting there has, of course, clue bottles along the way. This one's pretty tricky. I have some issues, which you'll see later with getting all of the clue bottles. Definitely took me some time.
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So, jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Of course. What else but that good old circle button? Definitely one of the most useful moves, though, for sure. Being able to stay up above everything like this. Clue bottles down there that I'm going to have to get those, so... Get wrecked! Yeah, I love dropping down on enemies like that. But, yeah, I mean, like... Clue bottles at the beginning here, just around, you're like, oh, that's easy enough. And there's going to be a couple not so easy ones to find. But again, we'll get to that in a bit. Now, there's a dog. Hey, puppy. What's up? Like something out of Looney Tunes. Alright. Looking around, not seeing anything. Now I don't think I have the ability that lets me see where the clue bottles are, right? No, yeah, you have to get that per level. It's in one of the saves. So I was just like, well, I gotta make my way across this precarious place. Oh, that was close. Jeez. Really close. But pick these up. And then, yep. Across we go. Very handy, very handy. Whoop. That's a scary swing. Sorry if you can hear that ridiculously loud mail truck. Ah! Just come bursting through walls. They're kind of scurry. Alright, 16 of 40. I was thinking, alright, we're doing good, we're doing good.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Right. Which is something I didn't really remember much when I was playing this the last time I played this game, which was a while ago. And I used to just try to always just be on the spot when the grid was off. But they are actually safe to walk on when they're blinking too. Now this one's kind of precarious to get to, that's for sure. Okay. Hit. And now they're off, of course. Whoa, hey, buddy. Swinging the old ball and chain there. Watch out. Alright, halfway through the bottles. Pretty confident at this point I haven't missed any. That would be a wrong assumption. But like I said, we'll talk about that when the time comes. Because there's a good chunk of this that I have to edit out because I wasted too much time. This guy, he's basically Gambit. Get out of here. These projectile guys, man, they're tricky sometimes because the timing of their throws and all that. Alright. Another dog. Yeah, actually two of them. Whoa, I didn't quite see him there. Okay. It looks like there's stuff back there, but there's nothing there. It's just scenery. Alright. Try not to get smashed. Nice extra horseshoe. Whoa, hey. Hee-ho, hee-ho, hee-ho. Pretty scurry, too. And I'm like, okay, well, here's the safe. So I gotta remember that. I have to come back to this point. I'm like, aha, I see you hiding back there, you piece of crap. I'm ready for you. Boom. And then I missed and had to hit him normally, but thought for sure I was gonna get a fancy hit on him there, but I didn't. There's two of them. But they run away as soon as you turn your back on them, so that's interesting. Oh yeah. Alright. I'm like, aha. Stuff. Scary little jump there, but nothing too bad. Trying to make sure I couldn't climb that and get anything. Alright. Jump for you. Boom. Get wrecked. Complete and utter nerd. I almost missed that one too. I was like, oh, hello. I just wanted the thing to make sure it went off. I'm sure that it just going by it is enough, but until it does the little picture taking sound, I always feel like I have to wait for, like, if I don't hear that. I was still being extra careful there. Now this spot is a pain in the butt. It is so freaking hard to time. I hate it. It really annoys me. I have all kinds of issues with that when I have to come back later too. Such an annoying thing because you feel like you can double jump, but you can't. It's annoying. Annoying swing. Alright. A couple of coins away from our golden horseshoe being back. Anyway. Not that big a deal. And I'm like, okay, 36. 38. Golden horseshoe, but 38? Where did I miss them? Yeah, unfortunately. I did indeed. So, I have to go back. You have to double jump on the way back, but going forward, if you double jump, you fall. It's really stupid. It's really stupid. But yeah, now I stumble around looking for them for a while, so let's cut ahead till I find them. Aha! Look at you, sneaky. Also precarious as frick. Alright. Then I was like, what the crap, man? What now? I'm still missing one. Where could it be? You will find out in a moment. Scary jump, but I think I can make it. Oh, yeah. And there you see it. It's on screen. There it is. See it? Yep. It's where I can't get to it. And I'm thinking to myself, is it supposed to be like this? Because I can't touch it without getting hurt. No. It's not supposed to be like this. Not at all, in fact. I don't know if it was a glitch or something weird that happened when I was up top, but that bottle was supposed to have been up on a ledge, and somehow it ended up in the water. So, yeah. So, yeah. There it is. I died, and there it was sitting. And I was like, what the freaking crap? How did that even happen? Had to be something to do with the dog that was tied up here, I think, and the way I hit it or something, and it knocked. It doesn't make sense, but somehow that's what happened. Anyway, let's get up to the safe again. I freaking hate this jump so much. So much. It's all about timing those double jumps. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at it, I guess. And then I was like, oh man, I ran right past the safe. Camera was weird too there. And of course, one more time for good measure. Finally.
To enter the vault code. A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
What do we get after all of that hardship?
Outstanding! You've uncovered Rob McCooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
Interesting. Not sure how much I'll use it, but it's worth taking a look for sure. Alright, back to the freaking exit again. Much better. Alright, so let's get this key, put her into this episode, to this opening area of freaking Mesa City. So annoying. All because that bottle fell down somewhere it shouldn't have been. Alright. I think I ended it here, right? Did I trigger a cutscene? I don't think I did. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hammer that like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new to join the Wolf Pack, and I'll see you guys next time for actual live commentary on these videos. Bye!
Jump and press the circle button.